we'll try. That won't be the last ones we try. Okay, let's bring this mech out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring this goddamn mech out of its holster. Here it comes. Oh, you got it. What? Cannot claim. Not enough space in inventory. Would you like to... Hang on a minute. Oh, so the 20... What? Hang on a minute. Archwing... Oh, because it must come with a weapon. Okay. Because I'm going to say, because I bought a mech. I bought a mech spot, but it obviously comes with an archwing weapon. That long one is actually an archwing weapon. So I do also wonder, has anyone tried to use that as an archwing, or is it completely and utterly connected to the void rig? And then actually might go do a vault. Might go do a vault actually. Go pop that vault. Go pop that vault. Go pop the vault. Rudson works fine. Rudson, does it work? So you can take that weapon. You can actually take that weapon off, because that actually it's a separate weapon. Oh hell yeah, that actually sounds hilarious, man. It even comes with its own gravity mag. Oh, it's got a built-in gravity mag. That's fucking sick. Okay, so I'm guessing it's going to be in here now. Yep, there it is there. Okay, so we might as well put it on because we need to level it up. So there she blows. Not that. That. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the stream, of course. For those of you that don't know me, I think you will do. Looks like we don't have too many people lurking. Of course, my name is Antonsghost. Don't forget, guys, if you're in the background and you like what you see, hit that follow button, help us grow. We are on our journey, man. We are so close. We are on our way up to 1,000. We are so close. We reached this week's goals of follows, which was absolutely insane. We absolutely smashed it. Right, okay, so the one thing that I will say I'm concerned about is, see the corn and the cob in the middle? I don't want to color that wrong, right? I don't want to color that wrong. So if we're talking about, let's have a look at what colors what. Okay, so that basically is everything. Like, seriously. And you know what? I think I want to leave that piece black, because I personally think that it just looks really good black, but I think I'm going to go a darker black. So it's been an arch gun. Would it be possible to get a ribbon for it? I would suggest absolutely yes. That's an educated guess, but I say yep. 100%, yep. I reckon you can. Right, secondary. It colors like a... Okay, so those were internal parts. Okay, so the question is what do we want to do with them? Actually, I'm going to wait, because I want to color the gold trims first. Okay, so that's his face. And I kind of want his face quite natural looking. Almost like he is literally a skull, right? A skull would have a white face, right? I mean, I think he'd have a white face. I mean, I literally want this bastard to be a white-faced bastard. Yes, I have a ribbon for one of the new gun. Hell yeah, Killer Mac. Getting that gun. Fucking yes. That's actually crazy. That's fucking sick, actually. That is fucking sick. It's new. Put ring up by Anton. See you at another stream, bro. Alright, Pork Rind. Stay safe out there, mate. Like I say, man, keep your head up. Right. Okay, what just happened to the colors? Did I just... Oh, I changed... Oh, me. I just jumped over to the B config. Right, okay. So if that's white, then this one... Yeah, there it goes. So this one is going to control this. So this has to be this color. Oh no. Now this is what I was concerned about. This is what I was worried about. I was worried about the corn on the cob, but that's actually not so bad. I know I didn't want that to be yellow because it would make a yellow corn on the cob, and I really didn't want that. I really didn't want that. Yeah. Cheer up, Pork Rind, man. Cheer up, mate. You got years ahead of yourself, mate. years to go. Okay, so we've chosen that. Now we'll go back to this one. Oh, that's right. This one colored some of the offsets, and I'm not against them actually being either a gold color or we rock on down to here. I mean, we could make them green, I suppose. Or we make them like an orange. No, that doesn't seem right. Right, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? Go a dark green? No, it doesn't fit. Go like a gold. I thought maybe like a gold color. Like a gold color might work. Not an even one. Stay well, pork rind. Stay well. Alright, so welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we are colouring our mech. Give me a hand. Let me know what you think. What Shindanas should we put on him? Silver. I thought, you reckon? Yeah, I reckon you're right. So hang on a minute. Are we talking like this would be either silver or white? Probably this darker version here would probably work. I reckon you're right. I reckon that color there would probably work. It's either that or we go all in white. Is it me or does the corn cob of the mech look like Mr. Hanky? Come on, man. It's already fucking hard enough to look at that thing and not think it's a goddamn fucking corn cob. Now I've got to look at it and think that that thing's Mr. fucking Hanky as well. Sharper Dynamics, welcome into the stream. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully you've had a fantastic night. As you can see here, we are literally honestly, I just can't not see it and see a corn on the cob. In fact, as you all know, when we were farming for it, I was like, I just need that corn on the cob. And everyone was like, the fuck are you talking about? You know, the corn on the cob. I had no idea what the thing was really called. I was just calling it a fucking corn on the cob. So now it's a Mr. Hanky. Actually, I think I like it as Mr. Hanky more than corn on the cob. Corn on the pog. What do you reckon? I reckon I reckon we leave it there. Mr. Hanky. Mr. Hanky. Yeah, thanks. No problem, dude. What's the time where you are? It's literally 20 minutes. It's about 15 minutes past 9. quarter past 9 in the evening. 9:15 p.m. here in fantastic, wonderful New Zealand. So it's still early, plenty of time. Okay, so the corn on the cob. Right, so we've got some sort of energy colors here. I don't know what this is going to affect, if anything. I mean, are we seeing anything? What's going to affect the blue? Actually, let's see that first. I'm guessing this one. Right, okay. So this one's going to affect the blue. I don't know. I don't know if I want to just go jam that in as my normal green. I don't know if that will look right. I mean, it looks pretty. I'm not going to lie. It looks fucking pretty. Make it brown. You... No, because it controls everything. You make your one brown like Mr. Okay, let's make it brown. Okay, what's the best brown we've got? I reckon it's... Oh, here we go. Actually, that actually looks really fucking sick. Why does that look so good? Because it totally shouldn't, right? Like that's probably... I don't even think that's the right brown. Why does that look better than it should? That one actually looks sick, straight up. It's not gonna work. Oh, you're fucking funny. Make it brown. Righto. Okay, so... Alright, so energy-wise, I don't think I want to just go make the energy green. I just think that's all wrong. I wonder if we orange, what would be an energy? So remember, we've got to think of this thing as an old war, first gen warframe, right? So this is a first gen warframe. What kind of power, what color power energy would a first gen warframe have had? Maybe it would have been just like silvery. It does, but it's not green. Why can I not hear you? Are you just not talking in that? Light red says now. A lighter red, like way down here as we get through, or white to match the skill. What do you reckon? So just remember, eventually, once we put a former on it, we're going to be able to do a multiple color. So if you kind of look in the background, you can see there's a black, sort of some black. We will be able to change that color. So maybe we actually will use white, and then when we can change that black, we make it the green. So it's kind of like a white moving through the green. I kind of like that. We might leave it. We might actually just make it like a really, like one of these off greens like this. I think is probably going to be quite nice for now. We'll off green it is what we'll do. We'll off green it. Okay, so right now we just got to put. Now I will say I clearly, well, not that I could see. There was nothing that I could see that was really making this bad boy fucking change. I can't even hover over the fucking thing. Well, hang on, that's fucking odd. What the fuck? Do you see what that's doing, guys? That's literally changing that. Okay, that one's got me real confused. I think we'll just leave that like that. Well, this looks brown through here. Is this? We can obviously color that gun on its own, right? Oh, there we go. Honestly, no. Oh, hell no. We can't even color that bad boy. That's some bullshit right there. What the fuck? Okay, so it's colored based on, I think for now at least. Okay, I don't even have any mods for this. Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, we do. It's these kind of mods. Okay. So we can like put primed Rabido and shit like that on it. So we're going to have to put a former on it. We'll get that bad boy going on it. Where's Mr. Farscape tonight? What's Farscape doing tonight? Huh. Okay. Hang on a minute. I'm really surprised by that. So is there no new weapon mods that came with the mech? Okay. Or maybe there is some that's coming. So what is this? This is a 30% crit and 20. So it's a multi, really. So it's going to make it a real fucking nightmare, straight up. If your poo is green, something's wrong. Lord, what's going on? How do we say that one? Lord Bear Rasama, welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, that's your brother. Yeah, you're not wrong. To be honest, my poo probably is green. But that's okay. I love everything green. I love ghosts. And apparently on the movies, most ghosts are green, so it wouldn't surprise me. But honestly, Repo's gone and called that thing Mr. fucking Hanky, and that literally is going to be stuck in my fucking head now forever, which is going to be a nightmare. Okay, so this has got built-in heat. Now, whenever I see a weapon come with built-in heat, I technically like to always go ahead and put viral into it and then have viral heat. Corrosive heat might work. Radiation, no, maybe not. Okay, so that gives me my Well, there's no doubt we're going to want our where's my dual rounds? So we'll put multi-shot on it because we're going to want that. It's definitely a crit weapon, so I think we'll go ahead and do crit. So that's our critical damage and parallax scope, critical chance. What's that going to do? So that's going to give us 60% critical chance. But I also think that it might need some status. I'm definitely not against it. I just looked at the hotfix notes under the news in front of the orbiter. Only one fixed isolation vault SFH waypoint lingering after having left the vault. That's the only fix. Does that mean no crash fix? So that came in the first one. Well, actually, no, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the fact that you were crashing. So I know that in the early hotfix today, they made the SFHs actually work and not glitch out the mission, but there still was a problem of using them and the mission not completing. No, look at the bottom one. Yeah, so the big hotfix before that dealt with a lot of that repo. So there were quite a lot of updates today. One in particular was bigger than the rest. They definitely work a shitload better. There's no doubt about that. Right, okay, so okay, wait, there's no secondary. There is. Great. So there's damage, there's a charge shot and a radio attack that's going to come from the charge shot, damage, and it does have some status, so I'm not against the possibility of status. Yeah, there were 3 quite large updates, repo, but if you only signed in once, it probably would have come in one. So fixed crashes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they fixed a lot of those crashes. Okay, so I'm actually, it depends who we're going to fight, I guess. I'm still not against. What is the main damage type on this thing? It's a puncture. So what the fuck is corrosive again? Corrosive is electricity and heat, right? So that's gonna suck because I really want. Okay, so I'm gonna put, where's cold? Where the fuck is it? There, hypothermic shell. And casting contamination should give us viral and heat. And we've got 57% status chance. Now technically, look at the interim. Now technically, we've got to be a little bit careful here, because technically, if we're going to use this gun or this weapon to actually fight another mech, then they can't proc status on them. So technically, we'd be wanting to build a damage build. But right now, I'm not against this, at least for now. Critical, 6% critical chance and damage when aiming. 6% critical chance and damage when aiming. Yeah, we'll put that on to finish it out. That'll fucking be sick. Okay, that's the one we'll take out. That's that. Okay, so now the mech. All right, now I don't have a lot of mods. Now, from what I can tell, or at least what I've heard, as you can see, there are 12 spots. However, apparently it's very, very difficult to get all 12 spots filled, which is interesting. So I think that this definitely should go on. Is that probably the highest costing? Probably not. I don't think I've got a dash. Okay, I do. Slide, that shit. So continuity, we'll just put that bad boy up there. Refuel. Engine replenish. Range. Shield capacity. I guess attack speed. We probably really need a lot of them though. Quite a lot. Oh lord. At the formers, I bet this thing is going to take. No, I don't. Yeah. Okay, so shield capacity. 20% shield capacity. 20% slide attack damage. Necromac so it appears that anything melee based has to be built into this build right here. So engine replenish, don't have a clue. And then I guess that can go into there. that can go into the air. I thought Kuva would. Right, so we should level some of these mods up at least. So let's get these fuckers melted up so we can get the fuck into a mission. Okay, one. Whoa, get out of there. Two. See, I can be a scary ghost too. Right, this one here is probably the one I want done the most. Continuity for my abilities. I actually thought seriously that I was going to lose that mod because during that vault mission, Vampire will remember this, we went to go into the second and got completely and utterly kicked out. Well, I got booted the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. And I thought that was going to be it. 494,000 and 10,000 of that shit, man. That is some rough shit right there. Check that out, man. Boy, that's expensive. Anyway, it's done now. At least the Vitality's not an expensive one. Or is it? No, it's not too bad. So yeah, honestly, I thought that I was going to lose the mod because I got a full dashboard going into the third. I thought, oh fuck, that's fucking fantastic. I'm not going to get it. And I mean, we know, everybody knows how hard we farm for these mods. You know, like these things have got, some of them I see like 37% drop chance. Others have got like 2% drop chance. And I think the intensified version of this has got like a 0.2 or something, or maybe it's 2. Maybe it's just 2. Pretty fucking bad though is the common denominator here. Okay, so we now have 130 duration. We've got a shitload of health, some pretty good shield. Weird. And that's about fuck all. That's about fuck all that we got. That's okay. All right. Right. Okay, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's yarn. So we're going to keep this on just because we can level it. Okay. What do we reckon? Does that look okay as far as looks goes? Oh, I wish I could put a Sandana on. I'm not even kidding. Some of the drop chances in Warframe are freaking a joke, really. Farscape! Where have you been? I miss you, bruv. I miss you. You're my Viking moderator. I need that Viking moderator up in here, pumping me up, hyping me up. Hey, girls.